Good evening once again, ladies and gentlemen. I am Franchise Pearson, and welcome again to the channel. It is March 5th, 2026. I have 9:21 in the p.m. Praise God for whom all blessings flow. Straight up, people. I am glad to bring you this video. I only regret that I couldn't bring it to you earlier. But God has his rhythm and his timing. I want to show you something because I'll explain. At the end of this video, Trump never knew anything about the massive spending, $200 million. I paused for the cause, you see, because I was talking about Kristi Noem. Kristi Noem was moved from her position from Homeland Security. Now she'll be director of the Shield of America position. In that video, I was at the end and I said, that's enough. Because I had a hunch. I wanted to show you guys something else that I had kind of dabbled upon, but I hadn't completed it. So watch this here. That's enough. You know, it's a joke, y'all. It's a straight up joke. So then I went and showed you a few other things for another minute, but I cut out what I wanted to show you. And what is that? We all grew up on Batman. His sidekick, Robin. Golly gee, Batman. I had you guys a few months ago, I had you put in the description your favorite quote, exciting quote by Robin. Golly gee, Batman, wow, boom, boom, you know how it is. Put it in there. What is your favorite response? And who's your favorite character? Was it the Riddler, the Joker, the Penguin? Who was it? What am I getting at? Because Pearson, it's almost 10 o'clock at night. I got to go to bed. I get it. People, this man was chosen to take the place, or should I call it a station, to take the position, a station, of Kristi Noem. His name is Markwayne Mullin. He will be director of Homeland Security. Okay? She had it, I think, for what, 11, 13 months, something like that. She had it. Let me see. Maybe 11, 13 months. But I want you to look at his name. Markwayne Mullin. I haven't figured out the Mullin yet. But this is what I had a hunch about. Markwayne. Now, Mark is biblical. That's biblical. Wayne, well, you know, John Wayne. But when we talk about Batman, who should you be thinking about right now? Right? Brucewayne. Ah, yeah. That was my hunch. So I went to dinner, I relaxed, and I doodled. And I finally put it together. These powers are good. They're good. People, let me type something, right? Let me type something. They're good. Is Trump from New Jersey? He's in Queens. People, we have something here, I believe. We have a man who I believe was selected rhythmically for this moment. I've been saying for years, New York is going to be in trouble in the future. This man's name is Markwayne. Brucewayne was Batman. Now, July 4th makes you think about the Statue of Liberty. This man's birthday is July 26, 1977. What if I told you New York has the same birthday, July 26th? I'm going to give all these clues to you ahead of time. The Ides of March is coming up. On the Ides of March, that's when Julius Caesar was killed. That's the 15th of March. The Oklahoma Thunder won the championship last year. Oklahoma. Thunder, as in lightning bolt. You know, in Hebrew, Barack Obama, Barak means lightning in Hebrew. So you have the Oklahoma Thunder who won the championship last year. What am I getting at? He's out of Oklahoma. This man, Markwayne, when I heard the name Markwayne, it reminded me of Batman, Brucewayne. He's out of Oklahoma. Oklahoma won the championship last year. And there was a big thing back in the day, way back in the day. Some of y'all gotta check your history because some of y'all younger. I'm gonna put it together for you now, okay? Put it together for you. Let me get my head together because I'm kind of out of sync. I just messed up, so I'll put it together. Okay, I'm back in sync. Okay, I'm back in sync, praise the Lord. So pray for me, because this is a lot, people. This is how it all started. Let's go.
Shake-up in the Trump administration. The president announcing on his social media feed this afternoon that he's firing Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem and naming Oklahoma Senator Markwayne Mullin as his pick to replace her. Senator Mullin was attending a Senate lunch when he got a call from the president telling reporters he was not expecting that call today. Take a look.
Listen, I am super excited about this opportunity. It came at not a complete surprise, but it came at a little bit of surprise for us. You know, the Department of Homeland Security has a very broad jurisdiction, and I think there's a lot of work that we need to do, and I'm excited about it.
Senator Fetterman says he's going to vote for you. Do you expect other Democrats to vote for you?
John already texted me, and of course, you guys know John and I are friends too, and so I don't know. We're going to try to earn everybody's vote. I want people to understand. When I go into this position, yes, I'm a Republican, yes, I'm conservative, but the Department of Homeland Security is to keep everybody, regardless if you support me or if you don't support me, regardless of what your thoughts are.
So he's in that position. Let's go down the road. July 26, 1977 is his birthday, July 26. Markwayne Mullin. July 26, 2026. Today is March 5th, 2026. The difference is 421. Remember, the more I do these videos, the more I see they're talking about the new system that's coming. On 421, that's when Pope Francis died. The old religious system is gone. The new one's coming in. The old political system is leaving under Trump. A new one's coming in. The old economic system is leaving. The new one is coming in. Okay? July 26, 1788. July 26, 1788. That's when New York became part of the United States. New York. He got the same birthday. July 26. It matched so well. Batman is out of New York. This man's birthday is the same date as New York. Holy cow, Batman. I'm telling you, they good, but wait till I break it down. It's gonna blow your mind. Wait till I break it down. You ain't seen nothing yet. Here's the Pope's birthday, December 17th, 1936. December 17th, 2025, Pope's birthday last year. Here's today's date, March 5, 2026. The difference is 79. Trump is 79 years old. Couldn't be coincidence that you could take the Pope's birthday, subtract it from today, and get 79. And he called this guy today, Batman, pick up the phone. Come on, baby. Now look, is there a Batman movie that came out on July 26th? You heard me. The man's birthday is on July 26th. New York was founded on July 26th. And there is a Batman movie that came out on July 26th of 2016. Come on, man. Batman, the killing joke. Look at that. Batman, the killing joke was released digitally in the United States, July 26th. How about that? Now, the Burton's Batman 1989 was released in theaters on June 23rd, 1989, while earlier adaptation. So I asked Google, I don't know if I'm wrong, but that's what it says. The first Batman came out for the theaters June 23, 1989. That's what I got. Maybe there's another one. I don't know. Kind of hard to research Batman sometimes. June 23rd, 89. June 23rd, 89 versus today's date, March 5th, 2026. The difference is 36 years, 814. Like 3 6s, 666. And what is 814? On August 14, 1945, Japan announced its acceptance of the Potsdam Declaration, signaling its surrender to the Allied powers and ending World War II. And I've done quite a few videos the last few weeks on this. 814 has been coming up for about a month now. 814, I'll give it to you again. Today's date, subtracted from Tim Burton's Batman, was released in theaters on June 23rd, 89. June 23rd, 89, subtracted from today, 36, 814. On 814, that's when Japan said, I've had it. You hit me on Nagasaki and Hiroshima, I surrender. Okay, that's what happened. And here's the president announcing it at the time.
There can be no peace in the world until the military power of Japan is destroyed, with the same completeness as was the power of the European dictators. To do that, we are now engaged in the process of deploying millions of our armed forces against Japan in a mass movement of troops and supplies and weapons over 14,000 miles.
Let me go to the original one.
Received this afternoon a message from the Japanese government in reply to the message forwarded to that government by the Secretary of State on August 11th. I deem this reply a full acceptance of the Potsdam Declaration, which specifies the unconditional surrender of Japan. In the reply, there is no qualification. Arrangements are now being made for the formal signing of the surrender terms at the earliest possible moment. General Douglas MacArthur has been appointed the Supreme Allied Commander.
Get ready, people. Get ready. Let me look at something. What date was Japan founded? I can't research that with that date. Had a hunch, but I can't go to EC, right? Okay, check this out. Oklahoma City Thunder won on 6/22. Basketball team, OKC, they won on 6/22/2025. Why is this date important? On 6/22 of 2025, the same date that they won the championship, that's the day that we bombed Iran. Remember I told y'all in the video earlier, strike one, strike two? This was strike one. Strike two was on the 28th of March. Strike three is coming up. We're going to level everything once they can justify enough nations being hit by Iran. It's coming. It's deep. Oklahoma City. Also, remember, Barack Obama, Barak means lightning in Hebrew, okay? Operation Midnight Hammer was done the same day that they won the championship. What are the odds? And thunder, like Luke 10:18. Luke 10:18, Jesus told his disciples, I beheld Satan being thrown out of heaven like lightning. Now look at that date. 6/22/2025, Oklahoma City won, and also we dropped the bomb on Iran. Subtracted from today's date, March 5th. The difference is 8/14. On 8/14, that's when Japan surrendered in World War II to us. What the hell? That's a decode, ain't it? Now, was Bruce Wayne in the first Batman movie? Why am I asking about Bruce Wayne? Because this guy, again, his name is Markwayne. That was the first thing that hit my brain. Markwayne? You rarely hear that name. Markwayne, Bruce Wayne. So I had a hunch and I went for it. Was Bruce Wayne in the first Batman movie? Who played Bruce Wayne in the first movie? Well, I'm gonna show you the difference between TV and movies. But Michael Keaton, remember him? Michael Keaton? Don't get on me. I'm gonna break it down. I'll show you how it works. Michael Keaton, that's his birthday. That's the actor, played Batman, 9/5/1951. 9/5/2026, his birthday this year. Today's date is March 5th, 2026. The difference is 185. What is the 185th day of the year? That's July 4th. July 4th is celebration. That means you're free. That means it's over with. That means you start something new, like the New World Order or the Golden Age. Everything starts new. That's where we're going. See how the decode coming together? Now, who played Bruce Wayne first? Who played Bruce Wayne first? Adam West or Michael Keaton? It says Adam West played Bruce Wayne, Batman first, starring in the popular television series and the theatrical film Batman in 1996. Michael Keaton later took on the role for the 89 Batman film. Now don't be emailing me about who got it wrong. I'm only going with Google. I don't want to hear it. I'm doing a decode. So we got two people that played Batman in different ways. We got Adam West played Bruce Wayne, Batman first, starring in the popular television series. The theatrical series Batman 1966 was Michael Keaton. Now, here's Adam West, the TV series. His birthday is September 19th. September 19th, 1976. I'm using that date because July 29th, 1997, Where we at? July 26, 1977. All right, come on, Pearson. July 26, 1977. What happened to it? Oh, I know what it is. July 26, 77. July 26, 77. Here you go. Take July 26, 77. That's the birthday of the politician. His name is Markwayne. July 26, 77. So, okay, so let's do it. July 26, 77, the politician who's going to take over Homeland Security. Subtract that from 9/19. Subtract it from this guy's birthday who played Brucewayne, which is right here, versus the politician's birthday, you get 310. Now, what is 310? 310. Bad Bunny's birthday is 310. Now, why am I doing that? Bad Bunny got the same birthday of somebody who masterminded. Listen to me real good. This is the whole key. I took Adam West's birthday, who played Batman on TV. I took his birthday, subtracted from the politician's birthday, and I got 310. 310, like March 10th. Bad Bunny was born on March 10th. Those of you all know I did a lot of videos during the Super Bowl. And I told you guys that Bad Bunny got the same birthday as somebody who masterminded this in New York back in the day. Back in the day, somebody masterminded this in New York in 2001. Got the same birthday as him. The guy who masterminded this. I'm not going to say his name, but his first name is Ben. A guy named Ben. Got the same birthday as him. Now put it together. If I told you that the politician's birthday is 7/26/1977, and I subtracted it from the guy who played Batman on TV, his name is Adam West. His name is Brucewayne as a character, and the guy who got the position, his name is Markwayne. Markwayne versus Brucewayne, and the difference is 310, and 310 is March 10th, which is Bad Bunny and somebody else from New York who blew up Twin Towers. Are you see what I'm trying to say to you? Now put this together. This politician is out of Oklahoma. He's out of Oklahoma. What happened in Oklahoma back in the day? This happened back in the day. You can pull out your handkerchiefs now. The date of that situation was here. What is that date? April 19th, 1995. April 19th, 1995. That's when this happened in Oklahoma. So the politician is from that area. Is this symbolic that he was elected, that he's going to be once he's Senate confirmed? Is it, you think it's accident that he's from this area and this is what happened back in the day? And I just told you Bad Bunny's birthday is the same as somebody named Ben back in the day? Now watch me make you act crazy. Look at that. Look at the date of this situation. April 19th. April 19th. You ready for this? April 19th. Boom. Like I said, I wish I could have brought it to you earlier. Please share this video. It took me 3 hours to put it together, but I figured it out. I know how they speak. I've been doing this since I was a teenager. I ain't crazy. God just showed me stuff. I hear it and I see it in my mind. God pouring out his spirit. He wants you to know to come to him. Something about to pop off. It's over with, y'all. What are the odds? This guy is from, what are the odds that he's from Oklahoma? And I showed you the Oklahoma City bombing. And it happened on the same day. The Oklahoma City bombing happened on the same day of this guy's birthday. And we just killed him on March 28th, the leader of Iran. April 19, 2026, the anniversary of Ayatollah's birthday. versus today, March 5th, 2026, gives you 45 days. Trump's the 45th president. You guys have a nice evening. In the description, if you want to help me out, you can. I got Cash App, Venmo, Zelle, and PayPal, and P.O. Box. I love you. We flying home. Won't be long. We're going to endure. I know it's a lot to wrap your mind around. I hope I explained it good enough for you guys to understand. Brucewayne, Markwayne. Woo! Yeah, doggy.